Wow. Not bad, not bad at all.
So is this room still locked, or I asked Jay to unlock it?
You have to
Yeah.
re-upload it.
Yeah, I had to enter the password.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I gave him the password. I told him to come in.
He's a hacker. He's carried out hacks.
Hope that was okay.
No, of course, yeah. I just asked Jay to open it up. That's why I asked. I just asked one time.
Ah, right. Okay.
Still under heavy development, but my site's working and it lets users push items to eBay or Amazon and sell in VR and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay. Nice. I know Jay was doing something like this. He had, like, little icons and keychains and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's real cool. I asked him to come in here. He might come in here with like his avatars. Have you seen that?
Which one? The balloon?
No, the salesman avatar, where he turns his avatar into like a sales kiosk.
Oh, yes, yes, I have seen it. Yeah, it's pretty
that's
cool.
brilliant,
I've seen
yeah.
yeah, I've seen quite a few of them. Yeah, it's got quite a few unique avatars like that. It's very interesting.
Yeah. That just kind of, I was thinking of going this way with it, and I saw Jay's avatar, and I was like, that never even crossed my mind to turn my avatar into a store thing. Kind of like, you open the jacket, the guy in the, just floop, I got all this in my jacket.
Yeah, the very bigger jacket on the inside. Yeah, definitely bigger on the inside.
Oh, that's an interesting
Wow.
idea in itself, yeah. Just the jacket.
Were these tools 3D scanned? They look like it.
Yep. And so the thing about them is they're all reduced down to 10K to fit in VR, right? They come out
right.
as 250,000 polygons, and they look a lot better in the raw format.
Hmm. Yeah, unfortunately our computers are not up to standards where we can just say, screw it, let's just go all out. At the moment, not yet. Maybe when the next gen of graphics cards come out, then we'll be able to. But it would be interesting to see, like, once the Vive comes out and Oculus Touch, you could actually physically pick up a 3D scanned item and actually, like, say for instance, have a workbench where you could actually try out the tools and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. If I start scanning like actual people's leather workers, all the leather working tools, or the blacksmith, all the blacksmithing tools, people can actually learn how to do that stuff in VR because it's the actual tools that's needed, and that's half the battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could actually do DIY tutorials physically with the tools, and if you screw up, there's no consequence, like doing plumbing jobs or something. That is actually an interesting idea. That's really good. Wow.
So this one I kind of set up with that in mind, of putting it in Armor 3 as the repair kit for stuff, and you would have to pick the right tools for the right job. Like, there's only one tool up there for a tire, and if you got body work, you're going to need hammers. If the engine's dead, you're going to need the jump starter. If pipes are busted, you're going to need the pipe wrench. If the headlights are out and you need to repair the headlights, you'll need the strippers and the solder, probably.
I'm afraid to say my limit on DIY is a screwdriver. Oh, this is incredible. It really is. Wow, done an amazing job here. And that owl is absolutely incredible. I think some of the rooms, that owl really does look like it's part of the environment. It looks
Really?
incredible.
It makes me interested in scanning, more figurines and stuff. And it's got me interested in getting some taxidermy and try to scan that.
Hey, go for it. What you got to lose? I mean, geez. I mean, that owl really does look incredible.
I've been actually thinking about scanning some action figures and bringing those to VR chat as avatars.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, go for it.
thing about scanning is you can like cut your own item. You cut like cuffs onto its back in real life, and it would be transferred to the VR. To the avatar. So you can like personalize stuff and then scan it a lot easier than you can in any other way.
How do you actually 3D scan stuff?
If you go on my YouTube page, the Ion Trades, it shows the process. I'm using a Nikon D3200 camera, and I'm taking about 100 shots. I'm going here, taking a shot here, 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 here.
Oh, good God.
Yeah.
Whoa. Jeez.
But for these,
I thought it was kind of...
like for the individual ones, like for the Owl, I built a specialized machine to do that for me.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's the machine I use to get all of my product photography, and it gets 3D scans for me.
Jeez. There's me think it was a simple process. Clearly not.
No, you can do it. In fact, eventually I would like to have it to where users could just take the photos and upload them to iontrades.com, and it'd be plumped right into their environment. And I'd just do it all on my end.
Jeez, this is incredible. Wow.
There are some free software you could try, Kirito, like Memento and your whatever the best camera you got is. That might work.
Yeah, I've got an S6. That's probably one of the best cameras I've got on my phone. I know there's a lot of free trial, like 3D scanning software. Like it tells you, like say you're doing a room scan, then you take a picture here, it tells you it's at 90 degrees, so on and so forth. That's how the apps tell you how to do it. But I get the feeling they're not as good as, like, say, Project Tango or what you're doing here.
The software's come a long way in the last 3 years. 4 or 5 years ago, it wasn't even feasible for me to get into it. But software popped in like 2013, and I jumped on it, and I started experimenting with it and stuff. And now I'm really good with a lot of them.
Yeah, you've got the edge. Not many people are doing this yet. I mean, well, I've been in VR doing development for about a year and a half, 2 years now, and I started from scratch literally, and I've got more experience in developing for VR than most mainstream developers, because I've been doing it, and same with you, you've got the edge, so jump at it. Oh, it's that over there, right, got the compass, got the little box, and you've got, is that a nail or an axe? Oh, it's the axe. Huh. Amazing.
I take it the broken axe is free.
Negative. If you look at the axe, come look at it, the big model of it. I'll show you something about it. This big axe is actually really old. You can tell by the way the end here is forged on it. Like this has a concave curve right here because what they do is they forge like the axe, the front of it by taking a piece of metal and bending it in half. But then they weld a piece of hard metal on the back here through like a weld forging technique. And you can tell this thing is 100 plus years old.
Jeez.
It's probably 1800s or something. Plus, it's got this axe handle here, this little triangle bit that comes off here. That identifies it as a southern type axe, like maybe a Kentucky head or
Oh, right, okay.
an Alabama head. Yeah, there's lots of ways to identify axes and stuff.
Ironically, I've actually been to Kentucky. I lived in the States for about 6 months.
Oh, really?
Yeah, lived in good old Indiana.
Lots of people. I got a friend I play with a lot from Indiana. Oh shit.
Will come on the podcast after it was done, and I came on.
Oh, hang on a minute. Were you on about that podcast where Olivier came on and all that lot?
Yeah, last night.
Oh no, it wasn't last night.